welcome to Pantheon of the Geeks. You join us for a special edition this time of Sisters of Battle. Yay! Yeah. So I am so excited I've got this box set.
You are.
I've waited 2 weeks for it, but I've waited longer.
Well, you've not waited 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Well, I waited 2 weeks
years.
for the box set, but yeah, years and years for Plastic
10
Sisters.
10 years.
Yeah, Plastic Sisters. So there's the front of the box if you haven't seen it, and that is the back. So in this we get 112 page codex, 80 Adeptus Sororitas data cards, 12 miracle dice that look like normal dice, but I'm yet to see what they are.
I think they just roll sixes, I don't think
hopefully, or they've been blessed by the Emperor or something. Maybe. Yeah. You get a transfer sheet, 25 miniatures, so you get a Canoness, 10 Battle Sisters, 5 Seraphim, 1 Repentia Superior, 4 Repentia, 3 Arcoflagellants and a Penitent Engine. So that's a really nice little starter army for the sisters, and I believe they're bringing more out, so I think they'll be bringing out like the Retributor squad.
Yeah, another tanks coming out. The tanks look awesome. Yeah,
the tanks look wow. And the Triumph of St. Catherine, which I've seen. Yeah. That I saw a picture of that on the Games Workshop community site.
Yep.
And that looks really, really cool. It's like a big, like, procession. Something similar to the Black Coach, I think.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but it looks like a procession, so you've got like the little coffin of St. Catherine.
I haven't seen that.
It looks awesome. It really does. It looks a nice model, so I'll be getting that.
Is that a model? Is that a diorama? Or is it?
No, it's an actual thing in the game.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it does. I haven't seen what it does. I just saw a picture of it and went, oh! Like that in the shop.
Is that why you made that noise?
Yeah,
and
everyone
I thought you stubbed your toe.
No, everyone just looked as if I'd been mad. So let's get this open because I've been dying to see what is in this.
Dying.
Have you got it open? Good.
Yeah.
Unlike me, who's just...
I'm a professional.
Yeah.
Plus you're like...
I'm just like this. I'm just like, I want to get it open.
Shall I?
Yes, please. Because you're going to have to just do something.
Oh!
There we go.
It's a codex.
Ooh.
That's just your limited edition codex.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
We have Sister of Battle Transfers. There we go. The different Order of the Martyred Lady, Order of the Ebon Chalice, Order of the Bloody Rose, Order of the Sacred Rose, Order of the Ancient Shroud, and Order of the Valorous Heart.
Oh. That's just a inlay.
Inlay. She started with that. 1,000 presents. Sisters.
So those will be the data cards.
Yes. Data cards set 1 and 2. Miracle dice. Okay.
Yeah.
What's so miraculous about them?
That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, they kind of like feel like normal dice to me, but they must be some sort of special.
I think they're ever so slightly larger than a normal dice.
Probable.
Looking at them, they're like 5mm bigger than a or something. But are they blessed? No.
No.
As a 1. No. Oh, you need to do it. Maybe I don't have the. You need to do it.
Oh, right, okay.
You can roll 6. You can roll 6 for blast. That's a 5.
That's a 5. So that's near enough.
It's just not good enough.
Not good enough.
If you roll a 6, all over together.
That would have been like, what?
No.
So those are the bases, and then we have here the sprues. I'm going to keep that box because it's nice.
Yes. Okay, so
I'll open this up actually because I think the instructions are in here.
Oh, they're in the. Are they like? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
yes.
it's all to.
So we have sprues. Many sprues.
I'm doing absolutely useless because I'm not excited.
I don't think these will be the sprues that they'll come on.
What?
No, because they've got like 2 different units on the sprues.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? When they could become out of separate boxes.
Oh, right.
I'm not sure they'll be the same sprues.
They probably won't be. I think this is probably like a special starter box set, maybe.
I think they've tried to cram as much as they can onto these sprues.
Yeah.
You see there, you've got the what is it? The machine thing. You know.
Machine thing.
Machine thing.
Penitent engine.
That's the one. Yeah, this is to the battle pile. I should have really known that, to be fair.
That's cool.
Yeah, so Penitent Engine's on there, as are the Battle Sisters. Normal squad troops. Okay. So I think they've crammed these sprues. I don't think these will be the sprues.
I doubt it very much, to be quite honest, because, like you say, you've got all the Penitent Engine on there, and then the what looks like the Repentia and the Archiflagellants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you have the manual?
Yes, I do have the manual.
Manual.
There's the manual.
That's the codex.
That's the codex. Sorry.
Cracked.
Unbox them.
This. New book.
I know. Can't wait to read
Warriors of
this.
Faith. Pure Queen.
Age of Apostasy. Armies of the Ecclesiarch. Hierarchy of the Adeptus Sororitas.
Yeah, and the Emperor. Top. Of everything.
Yeah. War Gear of the Sisterhood. Order of Our Martyred Lady. So these are the what do you call them?
So these are the background for the different orders.
Orders, yeah. Order of the Father's Heart. Order of the Bloody Rose.
That's cool.
Order of the Ebon Chalice.
Order of the Ebon Chalice.
Order of the Argent Shroud.
That's cool.
That's cool.
It's a cool name.
Mm.
Trying to figure out what colour scheme that was.
Order of the Sacred Rose.
Yep.
And then Order Minors.
Minor orders.
Yeah.
Order of the Glowing Chalice. Order of the Thorn. The Iron Veil.
The Ashen Shroud. Shrine, even.
Yeah.
The Wounded Heart. And the Golden Light.
Oh, Order of the
Cool.
Golden Light.
Mm.
What colour their armour is?
Pink. And non-militant orders. Oh,
Right.
right, cool.
So the
Parishes.
parishes across the
Across
galaxy.
the archdiocese, and
Which one's the archdiocese?
it'll be the head one,
Is that Segmentum Solar then?
probably. Whichever one's the head one will be the
Oh,
archdiocese,
Segmentum
and then
Solar. The Emperor's the head of the religion.
he's like,
Whether he wants to be or not.
whether he likes it or not, or even knows
Which
about
he probably
it.
doesn't.
No. Wars of Faith. Cool.
If you want to get yourself stabbed by Horus and shoved into a golden mechanism that you can't speak from, then it's your own fault. Cool.
Nice pictures.
Which Space Marines are those?
Looks Nurgle-esque, because that
Oh, they
guy's
are.
got a...
Well, not Nurgle.
Are they not?
Iron Hands.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
They were.
It's just he's got like a... Looks like a
I said what
Nurgle.
Space Marines are
Oh,
those?
Space Marines, sorry, I thought.
Oh, you can't see them. No, they're just cultists. Looks like it probably says on here. Alpha Legion. Yeah, I was going to guess Alpha Legion. There's some random cultists. The sisters in the Iron Hands. There you go. You got a reason to get some Iron Hands.
I have now, yeah. Canoness.
So Canoness. What's that?
That's a new name. Junitha Arutia.
Oh, I've seen that model.
Have you?
Yeah, she's on like a massive flying pulpit.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. That looks awesome.
Yeah, Celestine. Triumph of St. Catherine, that's the one that was telling you about.
So that's the...
Yeah. Battle Sisters.
Battle Sisters.
Angelic Hosts.
Repentia.
Repentia, yep. Celestian Squads.
Yep.
Magnifiers. Hospitalers. Delordi.
Transports. And Exorcists.
Exorcists.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what they're like, especially the stained glass ones.
I think they're keeping them the same, aren't they, with the...
They're using the old... I think they're using the old style Rhino hull.
Yeah.
So it's like the Space Marine hull.
With the stained glass windows.
I do like the Rhino was my favourite tank. I know it's like just a bog standard brick on tracks, but for something about it just said tank.
Yeah.
No nonsense. I mean, Land Raiders are cool, and the new Primaris ones are cool, but there was something just like the utilitarian standard of Rhino. So I'm glad that the sisters have got
we got there. So we've got Minister and Priests and Ecclesiarchal Warriors.
Oh, the Templars.
The Templars kind of thing,
cool.
yeah. Arco-flagellants.
I think I've squads of those then.
Probably.
Normally I've only seen them with Inquisitors.
Yeah, I think they'll bring them out. And then...
Okay, so the Keepers of the Faith, the actual models. So that's the previous model, which you do have. Painted one. You possibly your test. Yeah, that's the one. That might be the scheme you go for.
Yeah.
You haven't decided yet, have you?
No, I'm still weighing up.
I hope it is, because it means I have to strip the model and you can repaint it. It's a Canoness with a null rod. Canoness with the power sword. Is it one of these Canonesses you get?
I think it is, yeah. It's the one with, looks like it's the one with the...
power sword.
The rod, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe the sword, perhaps. So it's
the one with the sword.
So it'd be that one.
Actually, I bet you that's the same kit.
It probably is, but...
There's two options.
Yeah.
This one is slightly different though. This one's got a bayonet leg. So that one's actually like, I think it's a limited version of this one. So we've got Seraphim there.
I'll have to hunt out Celestine. She's upstairs somewhere.
Yeah.
Because I never painted her on the two. Gemini.
Yeah. And Battle Sisters.
Yeah. Those are going to be the heavy wets, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I like the one with the flamer.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's very cool.
I was thinking that one as well. It looks quite cool.
I like that Argent Shroud, you know. I like that colour scheme. I mean, I like metal colours though, so...
Cool.
Yeah. And then we have some more pictures really.
Yeah,
various other orders.
Yeah.
Down there. All good ideas for paint schemes.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
That's awesome.
So cool if you've not seen those already, guys. That is awesome. I just love this. It just to me it's like, yeah, that's right. It's silly. It's totally silly.
That's
totally
the
impractical.
immolation, isn't it?
But that's the point. And all these like embellished sort of like braziers on the exhausts and everything. It's just so impractical and pointless. That it's perfect. It's absolutely how it should be. It's just like, it just makes no sense.
What you're saying, they've kind of like tarted it up a little bit too much.
Exactly, but that's exactly what it should be like. It'd just be like, why? There's no practical use for any of this. Other than for the enemies to go, what? Why have you done that?
Why they're doing that? We're flaming them.
They get flamed.
Cheers, mate.
Why would you look through a stained glass window? You can't see very well. You don't know who you... That's it, then you're flamed. Done.
It is better than the old one, to be quite honest.
Yeah,
the old one was just like...
they are nicer.
It was like a Space Marine rhino with like something different on.
Yeah,
just like
slightly different symbols.
Yeah,
on. That was it.
Yeah.
So it does look better. I do like the braziers on the side. They look awesome.
Yeah, it definitely shouts like orders of whatever kind of thing, you know.
So that's a picture of everything that's in the box set, isn't it, today? And then the expanded army with all the extra stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to be getting loads of those tanks because they just look cool.
I'm pretty envious. I love the rhino.
Yeah.
I like the way they've just all
is that one that you were telling me about?
Yes, it's a flying pulpit.
Oh, cool. That is one awesome model.
It's good, isn't it?
I can't see the St. Catherine one on there, actually. Unless I'm just not looking at it.
No, it's not. It was on the website.
Yeah. It does look a nice model. And they
I don't know whether they're probably not in time for print.
Probably. They do need something else, do the sisters. They've been crying out for stuff extra.
Well, they have for 2 years. Plus the sisters finally. What happened? They sold out.
Yeah. Within minutes.
Well, there you go. So, people do want them. Whatever Games Workshop thinks it knows, you don't. People want them just like people want squats. He says, I want squats.
Squats.
If they release an army of squats like this, I'll be like, yes, mine.
Yeah.
Space Dwarves. I'm all over it. Don't call them squats, call them something else, but just essentially they're squats. And I'm even happy if they're laying the silly motorbikes. Because I'm quite happy with that as well, It's daft, but I'm quite happy with any version they want to do, serious or silly, I'm happy with. Right, okay. Or both. Do both. Then everyone's happy. Right, so this is the rules. So you've got the Acts of Faith. So we might, I don't know, do you want to read through these or?
I think we'll just read through them afterwards.
We'll come back to it, yeah. Because as I said, there's what we do see as unboxes, so it's the first time I've even looked at any of these. Obviously, it's going to be good to have the weapons options available so we can see what options we have when we build them. But if you want to pause this at any point, guys, feel free. I'll try and get them on. Battle Sisters. Preacher. I read that from Gemini.
Gemini, yeah.
And Zephyrin. Which ones are those?
I can't remember off the top of my head, unless they're new. Could be a new.
Maybe they're not ALs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all this stuff come out.
I am.
And for you to pick a colour scheme.
I do have one in my head. It's just I can't remember what I did, whether to go for silver or just do contrast paints on them.
That's the Dominion squad and the Seraphim squad. Exorcist. So, Mortifiers, whatever they are.
Yeah.
I should know what they are, maybe. Don't rank right.
So that sounds something new. I don't remember ever having one of them.
Penitent flails. Okay. That sounds
painful.
Retributors. Going to engines.
Rhino. Immolator. Battle Sanctum. Not bad.
Oh, it's a structure.
Cool. I do have that chapel that I bought from Games Day all those millennia ago.
Old millennia ago.
Do you remember?
Yeah. So the war gear list. There you go. All the war gear. All of the war gears.
Some nice pictures.
Some nice pictures. It's just of war stratagems, which
That'll
I imagine will be
probably
in there, so we'll look at the end, I think. Right, we'll do the models before.
Yeah.
And then we have the warlord traits. That. Order warlord traits. So there it is. Order of the Shroud set. I'm really tempted to get some of these when they come in. Keep looking at Argent Shroud, I'm like,
It's just because it reminds you of World of Warcraft.
Yeah, it is, but even quite...
Was it the Argent...
Before I even saw that, I mean,
something or other?
I don't think they've been around for a while, but I've not really paid much attention.
I think they
to
probably
them.
have.
But as soon as I looked at this, that was the one that stood out for me.
Yeah.
But now that I know they're in like metal armour, I'm like, I like that.
I like the fact they've got their own transfer sheet now.
Yeah. They did have one in ancient times.
Yeah, but it didn't have as many options as that.
I don't think it did.
To be fair, it's got a lot of options on. And
there is a lot.
I might use some actually.
There's a lot in here that we need to
have
read through. Well, you need to read through.
Yeah.
This is all you, this. You can build your army. So the points values. The Canoness is 45 points. The Missionary is 38. One model per unit. Battle Sister Squad is 5 to 15, 9 points. Dominion Squad is 5 to 10, so is the Seraphim Squad. And they Dominion Squad are 10 points each and 11 points for a Seraphim. The Exorcist is 90 points. The Mortifiers, there must be heavy support.
Yeah.
I thought they would, but 1 to 4 Mortifiers. I wonder if there's something like the Penitent Engine then.
Possibly, but smaller or bigger. Or...
Maybe Penitent Engine with like guns and stuff.
I would think so, maybe, yeah.
So Mortifiers are 36, Anchorite is 42, Penitent Engines are 28. They're all units of 1 to 4. Then the Retributor Squad is 5 to 10, with 10 points a model. Archflagellants, they're 3 to 10 in a unit.
Okay.
13 points a model. Celestian Squad 5 to 10 in a unit, 10 points per model. Crusaders 2 to 6 in a unit, 9 points per model. Death Cult Assassins 2 to 6 in a unit, 13 points per model. Do you know we've got some Death Cult Assassins somewhere?
I do actually. Is that the ones with the...
Yeah, with the knives and everything.
Yeah, I've got them in my box upstairs with my other sisters.
Dialogus, I don't know how you say that. 35 points. Gemini are 1 to 2, 16 points each.
Yeah, we've got 2 of them.
Hospitaller is one of those. Definitely got one of those somewhere. 35 points. Imagifier is 45 points. Preacher is 30 points. Repentia Spear is 35 points. Sisters Repentia 49 in a squad. 429 in a squad.
49.
Yeah, that's like 49 in a squad. 429 in a squad. 13 points each. A Zephyrim squad, which
I don't.
I wonder if they're a version of the Seraphim.
They've got to be more.
So Zephyrim sounds fast.
It does, yeah.
But they're an elite unit.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they're an elite.
A bit like the
fast attack unit.
Celestians. Probably going to be a bit like the Celestians, I would think.
I don't know. 13 points a model anyway. 5 to 10
Okay.
unit. The Battle Sanctum rolls in at 50 points. Immolator in at 70. The Rhino is 65. Junith is 110, Celestine's 160, and the Triumph of St. Catherine is 185 points.
Cool.
So most of the melee weapons are free because they come with them. Blessed Blades are 9 points, Power Mauls are 4, Hour Power Swords are 4 as well. So that's all you're adding on for that. Other War Gears are Cherub at 5, Holy Brazier at 8. Incenser Cherub at 5, Null Rod at 12, Rod of Office at 5, Simularicum Imperialis, don't kill me, these are words, at 5, Storm Shield's free, and a Zephyr Pennant, the Standard Bearers, 5 points. And then the weapons, Combi Flamer is 8, Combi Melt is 15, Combi Plasma is 11, Condemner Bolt Gun is 1.
That's new.
And Exorcist Conflagration Rockets are 40. Exorcist Missile Launcher 70. Looks like it's got 2 different weapons options on there. Because I think it only had the missile launchers, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
So it's obviously got a... I'll actually get them both, I don't know. Flamer is 6, hand flamer is 1, heavy bolt is 10, heavy flamer is 14, hunter kill is 6, immolation flame is a 30, infernal pistol, one of my favourites.
Yeah.
I love infernal and melter weapons.
Definitely.
I can just melt a hole in something.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the reasons I like the Sisters, because that's one of their weapons.
It is.
It's one of the reasons I don't like Primaris, because we've got plasma. I don't care, I don't like plasma, I've never liked plasma. Keep your damn plasma. I want melter weapons.
Yeah, I had a whole squad of them, didn't I? Of Sisters with melter guns.
It's like, I can get some plasma guys from the salamanders. Why? I don't want plasma. No plasma burns, but that's not the point. Melter's where it's at. Melter's salamanders and blood angels. Anyway, I've had them around. Crack grenades are free. Last pistols are free. Melter gun. Oh, it's 14 points. Multi-melter's 22. Plasma pistols 5. Storm bolters 2. Twin heavy bolters are 17. And twin multi-melters, my favourite, where it's at, 40 points.
Cool.
So there we go. So now we've just got the last page of tactical objectives. There we go.
Cool.
What else did you get with this?
We got the core rules, a little guide to the core rules. You know, like you do in the...
Yeah. It's a bit random. It's always useful to have another.
And then just about a new book that's come out.
Free sample chapter.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's a nice little picture actually on the back. Yeah. So yeah,
Right.
so those the destructions.
Destructions.
Yep.
So we shall use the zoom in function on the camera. We'll get a bit closer to the table and then we'll start to build the models. Yay! This is where it's at. So if you stayed through the first part of the video, well done. But now we get on to actually building the model, which a lot of people will probably fast forwarded to. So yeah. So welcome back everyone to part 2 of the video. For anyone who skipped ahead, now we're actually going to build the models. Here we are. So we should have 2 each of these spike stones as they come on. So that's a 3. I imagine we've got a whole bunch of bases. We've got 50mm. They're actual size. No. Yeah, you can test it off. So a 50mm base, and then 32, 25, and my new favourite 28.
This one's a 28 one.
I wait and see when. You think?
Is that one?
Yeah, I think when they bring back Warhammer, you think they're going to put them on square bases again?
Oh, probably. But I hope not, because
I don't know. I hope what they do is they put them on round bases and do it with War of the Ring and have the square based
things. Yeah.
Movement portrays, because I really do think models are better on round bases.
Yeah.
But there we go. Or they give you the option.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a right annoyance. I was just getting to the point where I was going to rebase all my Skaven, and now I'm like, well, I don't know what to do for the next 3 years now. Do I rebase them? Do I leave them as they are? I don't know. Anyway. Right. So it's the Canoness first, is it?
Well, no, that's just showing you what sprues you have. So you've got one Canoness sprue, which is this one here.
Oh, so that's just confirmed.
You've got 2 of those.
You've definitely got these sprues, okay.
Yes.
Before you go any further, make sure you
have these sprues, and if you don't, scream.
Right, Bob.
So yeah, we do have the Canoness first.
Right.
So I'll put them down there for now.
See if you can guess, actually, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So the Canoness is page 1. 2 will be the Battle Sisters, then the Seraphim, then the Repentia, and then the Archflagellants, and the Penitent Engine. Penitent Engine. Only the Penitent Engine can pass. I mean, that would have aced that test in
it would have done, really, wouldn't it?
It'd be like, there's a chink, and then there's a, oh, I'm going to leap across. All right, okay, you're there. Oh, there's the Grail. Okay. That night, it's like, you've come to... You're dead. Before you got a chance to speak. And then the Paul just brought, you know, like a lot of convicts in to test each of the Grails.
Well, yeah, probably.
Nope, it wasn't that one. Nope, he's dead. It wasn't that one. No, we got it. This is the one. Right, kill the rest of them anyway. What? Ah.
Apart from him, because he can't die. Sorry, mate, you can't die.
Right.
That guy was called John Grammaticus.
John Grammaticus. I love John Grammaticus. Maybe it was.
Maybe that's what happened to him.
That'd be cool.
Cool
Sort of in-universe sort of
story.
Randomness. So that means what? In 40k, Indiana Jones is canon? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, so we have... That's part 3 and part 1. We have 5 and 2. Now that 2 on there looks like it's a full web, but like you said, I think
this because this is the box set one. I think it's like a little bit of a special. Sort of, you got the box set, no version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
We've got part 4 as well, which I'm just cutting off. There's part 4 and 6.
I really want to make an Indiana Jones character for 40k now. Because he wouldn't be on the side of the Imperium, because the Imperium are like space Nazis.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh.
depends on which way you look at them and stuff. Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know yet. Right. How many parts are on here? Which part's that?
That's part 6.
Part 6. Well, these are awesome. Yeah. So these are going to need some tidy up. I'm going to have to take the knife and get some of these bits off because they're going to stop from going together. So I will stop the camera to tidy this up. We'll just do this though. We won't move on to this.
No.
We'll just do this model first. Then we can move on. Okay, so we'll get all the parts off. Okay guys, so we're back. So we're going to take part 1 and part 2. They're going to go together. We have a few little nodules to line it up with. A little bit of glue on there as well. That's front and back. And then we have the sword.
He's pointing down.
Pointing down. So she's armed with a sword and a mace type.
Mace.
Is it a mace? I don't know what it is. It
was a rod, wasn't it? Some sort of rod one.
It's that one's a chaplain's carry.
Yeah.
We've also got a bionic leg that needs to go on as well. So the leg is going to go on there. I think the only difference is this is bionic. I think the other one's exactly the same, but it just doesn't have that bionic bit. So the fitting should be the same, really. So we get that in place. There we go. And then we want to put this in place. That.
I'm just watching you with anticipation because it just looks so nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Looks right to me. Then we have this bit.
Which goes on the back.
So that's got, again, plasma gun. Right. Why should I got an Inferno pistol?
I don't know.
Games Workshop, plasma gun and skulls, that's all they can never do. Surprised I didn't put plasma guns in Age of Sigmar yet.
I thought Nagash had one.
He does. Hand of Dust.
Exactly, I was going to say Hand of Dust.
Yeah, that's one I actually like though. So that goes on there.
Oh, it's different when Nagash has one, is it? It's different when Nagash has something.
Yes. So, a little bit of glue on there and on the back, so that's where it meets. and one just above her boobs.
I do like this model because it's a lot better than the previous one. I think it stands out a lot more, if you know what I mean. I think
it does.
The previous one was very much like a Sister of Battle but with a cape on.
And then we want to swizzle this around. We have a backpack to go on.
I think she's got a lot more going on, kind of thing.
Yeah, there's a lot more detail on it, to be fair.
Yeah.
There's a lot more like robes.
Yeah, and I think it separates her out from being just the battle sister with a cloak on.
Okay, so everything's together apart from the head. Just don't want to. What's that? Sorry. I've put it together really quick, so I'm conscious nothing's truly dried yet. Wow, there we go. How easy was that?
Oh wow.
I would put it straight onto the base. Do you want any fancy things going on, or going straight on? Then what's your plan?
Straight onto the base.
Onto the base.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay. Right. Ta-da. Right. Well, that have fully dried before I pick her up and put her in front of the camera.
Put her over.
In the meantime, we can start cutting off the Battle Sisters for Phase 2. What we'll do, we'll get all the parts off for these two sisters, and then we shall return and stick them together. Okay, so we're back. So we have part A, 89 and 88 to go together. Do you think these are like... I mean, the sprues these are on, I don't think these will be the final sprues.
I don't think they will. I think this has been made specifically for the box set.
Yeah, I think they have.
I think they're a special army just for the box set. I think they'll be different when they come out on their own.
Because looking quickly through them, there's no weapon options.
No, it's
just the built.
You get what you're given.
As they are.
Yeah.
So. Pretty easy to build so far.
Yeah.
I'll say that. But they said there's no weapon options per se.
I don't think you really need it
No,
at the moment.
Fine. It's not really a complaint. More the fact that I imagine the normal Sisters of Battle box set will have multiple flamers and stone bolters and
I would
melting
think so, yeah.
That's just falling off.
That's just that.
That's what happens when you rush.
A backpack. Yeah, I think there'll be a lot more customisation in just the box sets of them.
See that? I've just talked through the whole thing. You've watched me put that together. That was just really easy.
Yeah.
Because really mainly a multi-part... It's not a multi-part kit. It's just pre-posed and everything. I don't feel like the normal ones will be like that. To be fair,
I think you might have one or two that'll be a bit different,
but
the rest of them will all be holding a gun in one way or having a grenade in the other. Because all the sisters that I've got, they've either got a grenade and they're about to lob it, they've got it near the mouth, or.
I mean, yeah, the standard weapons won't really change. I just wonder if they make them more portable, like the Space Marines.
Possible.
All the Space Marines aren't now as the Primaris aren't as posable as the original Space Marines.
No.
There's good reasons for that, and at the same time, I don't know. I like multi-part kits because generally I don't put them in daft positions, and I know what games Workshop was on about. So this, there you go. There's the what are they called?
A battle system.
Superior. She looks awesome. I do really like the models. I'm slightly jealous. So that was the Canoness. Just show you now she's actually stuck on the base properly. There we go. Canoness. I'm sure Claire will find a suitable name for a Canoness.
I'm sure I will.
And the Battle Squad.
Sister Superior. You see, I think what it's giving you is the
very basic.
The very basic. So you'll have the Sister Superior, you'll have the Imagifier, or the iconograph, is it? I can't remember what they're called. Then you'll have your Battle Sisters, but within those you'll just have your bog standard Battle Sisters. You'll have a Flamer and a Heavy Bolter or something like that, I think, if I remember rightly. You could turn 2 of them into special weps.
I can't remember. Do you have Heavy Bolters in Battle Sister Squad? So Stone Bolter, Flamer...
Stone Bolter, sorry.
And Melter Gun.
Melter Gun.
Did they have the option heavy weapons though? Because they were just heavy weapons. There was a heavy bolt, heavy melter, multi-melter, and a heavy flamer.
I think they did. I think you had to pay extra for it because I seem to remember I did have some extra ones because I had a Retributor squad and there was another one and I can't remember for the life of me what it was called.
You're missing an army, are you?
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, A 96.
96. Too busy reminiscing.
Yeah. Trying to remember what I've got upstairs.
So, let's put that on there. So this is like the, is that what they're called? Simulari, I thought they were Magifiers.
They were Magifiers. I think they've probably maybe changed the name.
I mean, if these hadn't sold out, I'd be very tempted to get a set myself, to be honest. So, that's how much I do like these, to be fair. They really do look nice. Which way is she holding this weapon? Is it down? Down.
I think it's down.
Down in front of her.
I like the fact that they've still gone with the ones with some helmets.
Yeah.
And I also like they're a bit different with the faces as well. You know, you've got some with short hair, some with long hair, some with skinheads.
Yeah, they've slightly more variant.
Yeah.
They've not all just got a bob.
Yeah.
The Emperor's bob.
So what is that one they go in when they go to the hairdressers? I'll have an Emperor's bob, please. Thank you.
It's obviously changed. That obviously is like the obligatory haircut.
Yeah. Now they're going, can I have the Carol Danvers look, please?
Carol Danvers look. Okay.
Well, there are some on here that look like they've had the Carol Danvers look.
There we go. Right, so that is the...
Awesome. That is awesome.
I know it is. Just need to let that dry properly, because if I pick that up it'll... So when they dry, we can get off the rest of these models from the sprues. So we have Sister with Stonebolter, Sister with Flamer.
And then I go on to the B, because those are both on the A sprue.
So we'll get the A sprue off.
Yeah.
We may as well get the B sprue off as well.
Okay.
Because what we've got here, 2 sisters of the same, are they? Alright, they're almost the same. So you've got the same bodies and weapons, but different heads, one with a helmet, one without a helmet, just to make them look different. Which is a nice little touch without having 2 exactly the same. So you've got 2 there. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have some optional holsters.
Yes.
So, and we can even put them on the ones we've just done as well.
Yay.
So there should be 4 holsters by the looks of it. So,
okay.
So move around the squad. So what we'll do is get the rest of the squad off. All the A sprue, all the B sprue off their sprues, and then we'll come back and stick them together. Generally when we're going to talk about nonsense, because all these, they are going together really easily. If you see me put them together, I'm barely focusing on what I'm doing, I'm just sticking them. So, right, we'll be back in a second. Okay, so while Claire cuts the B sprue off, we're going to start putting these guys together. So, again, got front and the back, all the others so far. Make sure we get some good glue on there. Not too much though. Okay, so that's that. Have we got part A109, by the way?
Oh, probably not. No, hang on.
I want to grab that. I thought it was a bit missing.
My bad.
Put the backpack on. There we go. Get the head in place. And if you see there, she's got an eye patch on, which is awesome. She looks like a pirate. I hope the actual sprue's got a head like that on. You know, from this is the battle box.
Yeah.
I'd be so tempted to use that head on like a pirate queen or something. That'd be awesome. Okay, so we've got this. Just need to tie that up. So this is the storm bolter. And let's finish this model. Put it on that. Together. Like so. Position her on the base. Fine. And then we have the flamer, which is so far it's got this gruesome thing on the bottom. So I'll show you in a second. We'll get the model together.
We were laughing about that, weren't we?
Oh yes, it's hilarious. It's front, back. These all go together very much the same. Much like Space Marine armour and stuff. Because they're wearing power armour. The way these models have been made, at least, they go together really well. Cool. And then we have the flamer, which again has got the sort of standard embellishment sort of thing that the sisters have. So notice something I'm not taking off that one. Just needs to come off. Okay, and put the arms on. She's got such cool stands as well the way she's standing. In place. She's got a rebreather on this one. Then we have what she's standing on is the burned remains of what must be a beast man, because just glue that bit on there. You can see that it did have horns. I thought they were all flames, but those were actually horns. And I went from, oh my god, this is gruesome. Can't believe she just stood on someone. It's horrible. And then you went, yeah, he's got horns. And I went, oh, that's alright then. So
yeah, that's quite...
Obviously.
That's obviously acceptable.
If he didn't have horns, it would be unacceptable. But because he's got horns, it's fine. Charred corpse.
We're fine with it.
It's fine, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
It's not human, therefore.
Yeah, it's acceptable.
Put that on the base. Instead of insult to injury, she's literally stood on his dying, burning chest.
Nice.
Like so. So what I'll do, I'll let these two dry. I can show you them. And we can get the rest of the parts off for the next models. We'll be back in a moment. Okay guys, so we're back. We've cut off all these models. There's two of each, isn't there?
Yes.
Just 2 of these, and 2 of those over there. There's also of these little
holsters.
There's actually 6 of them, isn't there?
There's 6, yeah. Although it says 2 lots of B119.
Yeah.
And 2 lots of B120s.
No, it seems that says you only be 4, but there's actually 6.
Yeah, because I couldn't find the other 2 B19s.
Yeah, but then it'd be 8. It says there's only 4.
Ah.
Quite confusing. Got a couple of extra ones, it's fine.
Yeah.
So we might add those on as well. But what we're going to do, I'll stick one of these guys together because they all go together in pretty much exactly the same way, and the way that we've already really seen. Yeah, so you've got the front and the back, they'll go together. Because again, like I said, I don't think the main box set when it comes will be like this.
No, I don't think it will.
Just a thought. Maybe it will. Because the Stormcasts are similar in the way they go together. You know, like the easy build kits and stuff. But then again, there's the Stormcast where you got separate shoulder pads and everything, which is, I imagine, what we'll get. But you do actually get 2 of each kind of head. So if you did want most of them with helmets on, you could literally do that. You don't have to have all open helmets.
Yeah.
But we'll do one of each because then it gives it some variant.
Yeah.
So we'll put her together. So again, see how easy this is going together. We've done the head, done the body, do the gun. The one that's even been slightly difficult so far has really been the flamer because you've got the separate arms. But even that went together, well, you saw really quick. So that goes on. Then we put the backpack on. Like that. Done. Another sister done. So I'm going to do the rest of these off camera because they're all very easy to put together and all the same. Unless I come across something I haven't seen just looking at them, then I'll come back and show you. Otherwise, we'll come back with a finished squad. How's that?
Yay.
Cool. See you in a moment. Hey guys, so just to show you where we're up to, there is one of the Sisters of Battle there.
They look cool.
They do look really cool. And they're really nice models.
There's a lot of motion in them as well, where I think the older ones, the tab arts are just kind of like straight down.
Yeah. Well, there's the limitations of the old metal.
Yeah.
You can see
and they're all the same as well.
Yeah, they're bigger, bulkier, and sort of more close together, less gaps. There's a lot more movement, like you say.
Yeah.
Especially in the cloaks.
And they're very slender as well, very more feminine.
They've lost weight.
Yes, very much so.
They've lost a little bit of weight.
I think they're taller as well.
I
feel that they look a bit taller.
I think because they're thinner, they definitely look taller. They probably have been upped in scale a bit, just so they're not utterly dwarfed by the Primaris.
Yeah.
There we go. And then this one. Now, I haven't put the other one of these together because I was going to show you, because it is different from the one we've done so far. There's a few extra components. It's not too much different, but different enough that I thought I better show you, just in case. Because we do have a couple of extra bits to stick together. So this is the back part, and then we have the 2 front pieces. So we've got the legs separate on this one. Just throwing them around, just for fun. We've got the legs separate, and then we've got the top half of the body, which is separate. So best thing to do with this one is stick the 2 top halves together, like so. And then we drop it, because that proves that it's stuck together, obviously. And then we'll put the bottom part on, like that. We have the backpack. We also have this little bit here, which you can almost miss cutting off. It's the B50 part. That's basically like wrist and part of the arm. That needs to go on before we put the gun in place, so we'll just do that. There's a little nub there for it to sit in. That's my new terminology.
Nub.
Nub.
Nub nub.
Nub nub. Yub nub.
Nub nub.
Nub nub. So we put that in there, and then we stick that on there like that. So those are the, see, it's not that much different, but I just thought I would show you because there's that little nub part, and then obviously the body's in 3 parts rather than 2. And then it's just a case of lining this bit up like that. And then that one had the helmet on, didn't it? Right, so we need one without the helmet. So yeah, as I said before, we've done one of each.
Yeah, just to break it up a bit.
It makes variance.
Yeah.
And something as simple as that makes you not notice that the rest of them, when you just glance at them, you don't notice that they're identical in every other, other way, really. Something as simple. That goes on that. And then we have the base, and then we have the holsters. Are these going on any of the models?
Yeah, you can put them on the ones that where they've got room for them. I think some of them.
Have a look, pick some. We'll do it off camera because Claire's going to have a good look and a think and discuss.
What, discuss with them? Would you like a little holster on the side of you there?
Yeah.
So is that...
I don't want to assume anything, you need to ask.
Well, it'd be rather rude just to go stick and they're like, what have you done that for?
Little salamanders are glaring at me when I'm sticking extra bits on. What are you doing? I don't want that. Right, okay. So there we go. So we'll stick these on and we'll come back and we can start putting the seraphim together. Okay, so first of the seraphim squad.
This is the Sister Superior.
This is the Sister Superior.
Yeah.
So we have 2 body parts. Kind of the theme so far. Those 2 together. And then I'm going to attach to the leg. Obviously she's flying, so
she's got one leg back.
Yeah, try to figure out. Do you like that?
Looks like it, yeah.
Showing a jumping stance. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that's the leg in place. She has a plasma pistol for reasons.
She picks up the wrong one this morning.
I mean, don't get me wrong, plasma weapons look cool. I do like this sort of aesthetic of a plasma weapon. I just don't like it. As a weapon
in general.
No. Any weapon that can kill my own people. No.
Yeah, is that on the roll of a 1 you cause wounds
even
to yourself?
in the rules when they had it so that I don't know, where you sort of get the choice of whether you want to fire it on high or low. Of course I'm going to fire it on high. What do you think I am? Yeah, you don't need to. It's a choice. No, it really isn't. How's this weapon going on?
It kind of like goes down.
Is it behind her? I'm trying to figure out how that attaches.
I don't think it's just down by the side of her.
Down by the side.
Yeah.
I think that. It's hard to see from the picture. Yeah, like that. There we go. You know when something's not right.
Yeah.
Put the backpack on. So yeah, these are cool.
Yes, they are.
I always thought the old Seraphim models were cool as well. These cool sort of angel type backpacks.
Yeah.
What's when they did the Gemini?
They're like a smaller version of Celestine's wings, aren't they?
Yeah. Yes, they are. Is that right? Okay.
Cool.
Awesome. Try to figure out where does the stand attach? Is it on the next page?
I think so.
Obviously, I can't attach the stand because you need to spray them and paint them and everything first. But Yeah.
Yeah, it must go underneath the...
Yeah, so there's no actual sort of attachment per se. So these stands, what they do is you have like a... It's kind of like, you know the Primaris models, the fly ones?
Yes.
They just sort of have an arc on there. So you just glue them in place after you've painted them.
Right.
There we go then.
Cool.
So you won't see them based today because they need to be painted.
Yeah.
And there's not even like a... Because there's not even like a peg you can stick it in to put it in place. So we'll leave that until... We may as well just leave, so we don't lose them, we'll leave them on the screws as well.
Yeah.
So now we just need to do the rest of the squad. So again, it's 2 versions of the same model with 2 different heads options again. These have all got bolt pistols. So we'll get all the parts off for these and then we're back. Okay, so we've got these, like I said, we've got 2 of each kind of seraphim. So front and back again. And then put the light on actually. Just goes in this little gap here. Interesting. It does show it going on in that order. So assuming. Yeah, it must do. Just go on like that. Nope, doesn't seem to want to though. There's a little peg there. Should correspond with that little gap underneath the leg. Bit odd, doesn't really fit on. There's a little gap there for the pouch as well. So I would have thought it, yeah, must go on like that. It's not a very solid connection up compared to the others. This is why I'm doubting it a little bit, but maybe it's right. The picture looks like a feet are close together, that's all.
You've not picked up the wrong leg, have we?
Hope not. Should be all those parts there. Yeah, because that one has got... no, it must be the right leg. It feels like it should be lower down than it is. But the pouch has got... There's a gap where the pouch has to go. Just line it up. It goes like that, but there is a gap. Strange. Check the other one. Wonder if... Yeah. So I think that's not a peg. That's just a bit of... That's the problem. Some of these bits of sprue I think have got in the way. That needs to be cut off. It's hard to tell because of where the connections were.
Yeah.
On some of these, what should be on there and what shouldn't. So that bit, get off, shouldn't be on there. So when that goes on, it goes into the right place. There you go. Nice. I'll just stick the other one together and make sure that's fine. Look, this one looked better actually. together as well. Try and get this leg in place. Yeah, so it should go on like that. So that was a lot easier. It was just because there was a bit of sprueing. That's always the danger with where they put the sprues. If you don't see it when you're cleaning it, you can end up having a bit in the wrong place. And obviously, if you're doing two exactly the same, you forget whether you've cleaned one or not. There we go. So we'll add on the arm. Like that. Oops. One hasn't dried. Okay. There we go. And then we have the Seraphim backpacks. One's got a square connector on. And then one of the heads. So one with the helmet. Like that. Glue in there at the same time. Oops. Okay. So there we go, there is the model. And we should stick those next to the superior. Then we have this other one. So we have 3-part body on this one. Because that'll kind of the legs separate. So we'll stick that on first. Do it on both actually. So you're looking forward to painting these, Claire?
Oh yeah, definitely. I can't wait to start painting them. I've got a colour scheme in my head. It's just, do I go for the metallic look or not? That's my...
It's whatever's calling to you. I know which one I'd pick, but...
Go on, which one would you pick?
Metallic.
Metallic?
Yeah. I nearly didn't paint the salamander claws. I nearly painted them as like an offshoot of the salamanders. And do them in like a metal colour.
Mm.
So that's the upper body. Really want to paint some metal coloured models. I'm just like, let's find something I can paint in metal. Like Ultron or Iron Man. But I've painted those two for Crisis Protocol. They're ready. We nearly painted that whole set actually.
We have.
Yeah, we've just got the one of the cars, the shack, and some basing to do.
Yes.
That's it. And that set will be painted.
Yes, and then we can have a go with that.
Yeah.
But I think that's going to be put back because of these now. Sorry.
Well, not the painting, but the painting's done.
Oh yeah, but
I can finish the shack off and stuff while you're painting sisters.
Yeah.
So that will go on there a bit easier.
I think if I'm using the contrast paints, it's going to be quite quick because I painted some of those guys in the contrast paints. I painted Dr. Octavius, Baron Zemo, Captain Marvel, didn't I? Spider-Man and Crossbones, and I did them all in the contrast paints, and it was very, very quick. So I can see that these are going to be pretty much the same, because I'm only going to be using like 3, maybe 4 colours, 5.
Yeah, the heroes will come out exceptionally well with contrast paints in Crisis Protocol.
They have.
Yes. It's that vibrantness.
It's like a comic book style almost.
Yeah, it almost is, you know. I've seen someone do, I would reference his YouTube channel, I can't remember which one it is, someone will know. They did like black liner around them as well, to make them look almost cell shaded, sort of comic book style. And I quite like that actually, but I was toying with the idea of trying that myself, and I just didn't. I just used the contrast, and when I'd done the contrast I was like, I quite like that. There you go, so that's one of the Seraphim there. So I reckon, you know, the Zephyrs for this.
Yeah.
I wonder if there'll be like a joint box set with the Seraphim or something.
Probable.
I'm assuming the
either or kind of thing.
It's just the name.
It sounds very fast attack kind of thing.
I think they're the elite versions of these guys. We'll have to have a look in the entry, because we didn't have a proper look. See if they've got like.
I would think with
jump as their power.
Yeah, with the Battle Sisters, I'm thinking they're going to have different heads for the Celestians.
Some sauce.
Nice.
So these are cool. I wish I could put them on the bases, but I can't until they're painted. So they're just going to have to lie like that until
such a time.
I don't think it'll take long though. I
think I'll be on them.
So next we have the Repentia squad.
Yes.
Obviously starting with the Repentia Superior.
So got 82.
With her whips of whippiness.
83, 84, 86, 85 and 87.
Cool.
I've cut off this one as well, which is, I'm hoping it's this one. So that's 72, 73, which is the leg, 74, which is the head, 75. Now this part was actually, this little arm said 76, it's actually 79.
Yeah, we found a mistake.
Yep, but wait till you get to the next one. The next one's even better.
Alright.
So we've got 80, we've got 77, 78. The head, it says 79 on there, was actually 110.
Yay.
And then 81. And then these are from the B sprue, these were fine, so B15 and 17, 16, and then 2 heads that you can put on. So got 2 of those. So I'm going to have 1 head on one and 1 head on the other.
Right.
So they're not the same. So I'll remove the 2 heads that I don't want you to use.
Yeah.
So you've just got the 2 heads there.
I'm very easily confused.
Yeah. And then B17. So these look actually really, really good. The others were a bit, the older models were like, they were just wearing rags.
Yeah.
Or like stripes just across the bodies, almost.
Oh my word.
Yeah. These look a little bit more, I don't know, fully clothed, shall we say.
Mm-hmm. They've still got the big eviscerators.
Yeah, eviscerators. And I think they've still got like a band across their eyes, but the heads are a lot different, where the other ones were just like skinheads with like wraps around their eyes or faces or whatever. Right. I think these
I do remember.
Still have some of the hair, because so if I remember rightly, in the law, if you became a Sister Repentia, you had to shave your head.
Okay.
You were kind of outcast almost.
Ah.
Yeah, so it was a case of you shave your head, and it was like to redeem yourself.
There you go, so it goes on that. And we have Thwip.
Thwip.
Cool Thwip. So what I'll do, I'll put it on last. And we'll put on the backpack and the head. And the 32mm base. What base is the size of these guys? 28?
Yeah.
It's on slightly smaller bases.
Yeah. Because they're lesser.
Lesser sisters.
Lesser sisters. They're the ones that are fallen from grace, if I remember rightly.
Is that right? Which way she's looking? She's about to whip someone over there.
One thing I will say, the named characters like the Sister Superior, the Canoness, and the what's this one, the Repentia Superior.
Yeah.
They stand out a lot more for me.
Yeah.
Than the older models. They've got a lot more character. You can instantly point to them and go, yeah, that's the the Superior or whatever. I think they've made them a lot more characterful, more suited to the title. You know what I mean?
Okay. It's 30mm on it. So, let's get her on a base. Get her in the right position. Just lean forward a little bit.
Do you want me to hold on to?
Oh, she's leaning back, isn't she? That's why. She's giving it some welly with that work. She's sort of moving out of the way a little bit.
You won't want to be in the line of that then.
Yeah, so she's tilted back. So I thought, I was trying to line her straight up, and I'm like, well, she's on tiptoes. She's not. She's sort of, she's doing, it's really good actually. They've gone to that length of the detail that she's actually tipping back to, with the whip.
To proper crack it in someone's face.
So we need to get Norman knows I can borrow that. That's one of the things I'll need for Indiana Jones.
I think it's that bit you need,
yeah,
really, the coiled whip.
Right, okay, so is there any clean up needed on these?
I'm not sure, you can have a look.
I've not had a chance to look at these. There's little bits. I'll have to clean these up first, and then we're back in a second. Okay, so we'll put the Repentia together now. So, first one. Riding the leg on, so she's sort of running. She's in that running position. You can get that on. It's not really dry fit correctly, and then you come to stick it on.
And it just doesn't.
It just doesn't want to know. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We're in place now. And then, literally, it's just...
the arm and the head.
There's the arm.
Where's the other arm?
So... Actually, I might... Do I think we're the best with it? She got it over her head.
Well, it's kind of like off to the side, isn't it?
Off to the side. Put the arm on first then. If it was right over her head, I'd put the head on first. There was a little groove in the armour for it to fit into place. There's a little groove there as well. So at least you should be able to get it lined up properly, he says. Oh, damn it. Curses. Foiled again. Like so. And then I'll put the head on. So this is just one head, isn't it? Because
yeah,
there's not two versions of this one. Is
no.
Not. Job done. And these are our 28mm bases. Okay. Very good position for it. Kind of more to the back of the base, I think. And guess when it's stuck. Right, so the next Repentia, one with this weird sort of spiky neck.
That's quite cool, actually.
Right, it's cool, yeah. I agree. So we have another separate leg.
Again, like I was saying, I think these are a lot more, got a bit more character in them.
Yep. And oh damn it! I was going to say at least that one goes on better, and then it fell off. But it does fit in. Put the head on first on this one because that neck brace will probably get in the way. Okay. So the arms on this one are one piece. Yay!
It's fine.
I showed them. Of the fact I showed them, and you put the base right over the top of this.
Because I'm really good at doing that. You know what I'm
Just
like?
because I want to look at it.
You know what I'm like?
You could have timed that better. Alright. I'd say so. And then we have the chain structure coming off her back. Okay, so there's a little
Do a little nodule or anything.
yeah, there is. It's one of those. You can't see where it connects to. Oh, it's on a belt. I thought they attached to that thing on the back of my neck. It's actually on a belt. I was looking for this. There we go. Okay. Apart from that being extremely cool, it's also a little bit. What I might do is leave that one
There to dry.
Before I start trying to fiddle with that bit of space. Okay, so these two are identical, with the exception of the heads.
Yeah,
Is that right?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll put on the legs and on both. Okay. And they have, oh cool, they've got both the hands on the weapon as well. So it's good to have both your hands on the weapon.
As opposed to just the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to go on there. Yep, so that locks in quite well. I might ask, you just have to hold that.
Yeah. tell you what I like with these as well.
It's a full mask. It's very cool.
What I was saying was, you can see the points where the power suits would have fit in.
Alright, so where they were used to be plugged into the power arm.
Yeah, can you see there's like little circles on them, like along the legs and along the back.
Yeah, that is true, that's how power armor connects. It's through a series of matrixy like attachments.
Yeah. So they've really thought about it, kind of thing, with these.
Cool.
Because obviously these are going to get cut down a lot quicker than...
Yeah, because they're not wearing
They're not wearing anything, although I suppose it doesn't matter to them because it's a way of them redeeming themselves by...
Can you only redeem yourself through death, or can you do something amazing and get restored?
I assume you'd probably be able to do something amazing and get restored, as long as if your sister repents you and you end up at the end of the battle and you're still alive and you've done something fantastic on the battlefield, they might say, well, okay, you've redeemed yourself, so yeah.
Try getting a good position on the base.
I suppose the longer you're a repentier, the more you're either not going to redeem yourself or you're just extremely lucky. Or unlucky.
Does it depend on what you did as well?
I would think so, yeah. I mean, obviously if you brought the order into disrepute or you did something that wasn't in the code of conduct or something, then...
Run over the commissar's cap.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't go down well at all, would it really? I don't know, they found some sort of book in your little cell kind of thing, you know, because they'd have little cells, wouldn't they, where they do all the praying and sleeping and where they'd lodge and everything.
50 Shades of Gilman or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. I was trying to think of a book there.
Well, you know, yeah. Or, you know.
Oh, damn it.
Fulgrim's Passion. I don't know.
Passion of the Fulgrim.
Passion of the Fulgrim, that'd be a DVD, wouldn't it?
That'd be an X-rated DVD.
Yeah.
Not sure any of us actually want to watch that one. Some weird passions, I imagine.
Oh, Fulgrim wants you to watch it.
I'm sure he does.
He only made it last year.
So, Repentiers.
They're
Cool. Awesome. No,
they are really cool.
I think they are a massive improvement on models which were actually cool in the first place. I never really found a problem with.
I didn't, but they were a bit samey kind of thing. There was no real.
But these are definitely
very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Even the fact the heads are different on a couple of them. The bodies might be, and they're actually looking in different directions on these guys as well. So it does add even more variance. And obviously, Whip Lady.
Yeah.
Cool. Ah, nice. Right.
What are we on
What's
now?
next? So yes, we've seen them. What are we on? The Arcoflagellants.
Okay.
So we should have 3 Arcoflagellants by the looks of it.
Okay, so...
That's what the little 25mm bases are for then. Excellent. So there's 1 of this style and then 2 of this style. They have different heads. I think they're heads. So we can get all those parts off and then we'll clean them up and then we'll come back. Okay guys, so the Arcoflagellants. Pretty straightforward. Almost, like most of them have been so far. We have this one here, which is the A... What did you say this was the wrong number? A69.
Yeah, A69. It's actually 89.
Alright, this is an 89 one. So we need to put the front onto her, like that. And then we add on the arm. Make sure that's on properly first. Yeah. We add on the arm. Which, it's got a little bit of wire type thing on it. Goes like that, if you can see it. So like a bit of wire cabling, whatever is meant to go into that back part. And that is her done. So we shall glue her onto the base. In a good position. Pretty central. Flailing about there. Oops, yeah, not ready. Sometimes this stuff cures almost straight away and sometimes it takes a little bit to get. Sometimes you can't tell. This is a much lighter and smaller model than you think. You don't have much to hold on to. There we go. Right. And then we have two of the same model just with different heads again. And I think this is a bloke, so it's the only bloke in the army. So obviously the only use they've got for men is turn them into these things. Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I think this one in the...
There's a penitentiary in the bloke.
A bloke as well, yeah.
Alright. Two body sides. Can we get in place? Then we have the other arm, which again has a wire on it. There you go. And same again. Like that, and then we'll stick the two different heads on. So this guy's got a mask. That's pretty funky actually. He's got like a full mask on his face. And then this one. Kind of looks more like a house corridor kind of mask. There we go. Stick them onto the bases. Slide a bit further back. Back in the right place. Yeah. Try and dual wield. Skill involved there, apparently. So there we go. So that's the arc of flagellants, 3 of them. Did we say 3 to 12 in a squad?
I think so, yeah, if I remember rightly.
Imagine when they bring these guys out, there'd probably be 12 in a box. Or 6 in a box, maybe. Maybe they'll do like a small cheap box, because they're not like, you know, like cultists or something, I don't know.
Yeah,
they're not, they are cannon fodder.
They are, yeah, definitely.
Like, charge at the enemy, flailing around. Okay. Right. So next, we're on to the penitent engine.
Yes.
So this case of cutting all the parts off. I've already made a start. I will probably need to tidy them up though, so I should be doing that, and then we'll be back to start sticking this guy together. Okay, so the penitent engine, we have these 2 halves. I think it is a bloke, you know. Looking at it. Wasn't sure. Maybe when you get, because I remember the old metal one, it used to have a bloke or
a woman, yeah.
It was optional.
Probably maybe when they bring it out on its own.
Again, there'll be a, I mean, these are on 50mm bases, so I'm wondering if these might come out in a kit of 3.
Possible.
It's only the same size as like a Centurion base when they come in 3s. So that's the 2 sides of the driver. Then we have this bit, the back part. I think all this is telling you to do is curve those around there to fit that into there. I think that's what it's telling you.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Trying to see where I put some glue on there.
Unless you put that on the front of it and that holds it in.
Is that the next bit?
Yeah.
So then we have this bit. And that will hold. Oh, yeah, you're right.
I think you've just got caught up with one of my arco-flagellants. So. Oh, it started to attack you.
Don't leave me alone. I'm busy.
Did you say something to it? Have you upset it or something?
Mustard.
Found out you're a chaos lover or something.
Chaos lover. Gotta just have tea with Nurgle and Tadinch. Tadinch does the catering, just so you know.
Oh, right, okay. So it's ever changing.
Yeah,
yeah, we're gonna have sandwiches. No,
I'll get Nurgle
hot
to do
dogs.
it, but you know.
Yeah, it'd be a bit like ugh.
Right. Yeah, so there we go. That's basically the what. I don't know what part of the machine it's called. If it was this dreadnought, it'd be like sarcophagus, wouldn't it? Okay, so what's next?
You've got this bit at the front, haven't you? So you've got his arms and his
stuff.
Yeah.
So get that on. He's like his abdomen as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got like a chastity belt on or something. There we go. And then we've got this bit.
Seems to be that bit at the bottom.
Oh, so it completes the circular part here. There we go. Is that way around? Must be that way around. Yeah, it's that way around.
There we go.
I was thinking it does go with those bits to the bottom. There we go.
Okay. And then we've got the legs.
Legs next. So are these feet?
Feet, yeah.
So we'll glue them on first. Tell you what.
What?
Might be speaking too soon. It goes together better than the metal. Well, it wasn't the worst metal model I've ever put together, I've got to be honest.
What was the worst metal one?
Worst metal model I've ever put together? Some of the old dragons, or demons. The flying cabbage, the old zombie dragon, or the old bloodthirster.
Okay.
Because they had metal wings. So you build your model up and then you put these massively heavy wings on the back. What are the odds they're going to fall off?
Yeah,
very high.
Very high, yeah.
So then you've got to become an expert at pinning. And even then, there's a lot of weight on that pin. Especially the bloodthirster wings. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, so these go on here. Yeah, but the old metal zombie dragon, which was called the flying cabbage, because the box art was green. Is that right? He's sort of walloping forward, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's sort of running, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's...
Yeah, so
yeah,
like he's off the
yeah,
ground.
he's like...
Okay, so there we go. And then we have the buzzsaw arms with the flamer attachment. I think they're flamers, aren't they?
I think they are. They look like flamers.
I don't think they're important enough to give anything else to. I think they just give them flamers, don't they?
Yeah, probably just... Oh, I wonder if they'll come with different attachments, like when they bring out a box set of them all, whether they'll have different...
Check the rules and see if...
See if we can have anything else.
Yeah.
Just out of interest. Can't remember what the ones upstairs have.
I think they're flamers.
Are they flamers?
Don't quote me. Citation needed. Wow. I see all these bits and I was thinking of it as droid cars.
Oh no!
With the little fiddly sort of... I mean, they weren't the worst thing from all set.
No, but I think the droids, I'd forgotten about them. I'd pushed it to the edge of my memory.
That went on so easily, it was like it triggered the memory of me swearing at them. It was like, why couldn't it have been that easy?
Nearly launching them the other side of the room.
Well, you know. Maybe that happened after the camera stopped rolling. Wouldn't mind, but then I bought some more.
Droid cars, yes.
Yeah. As I said, they weren't the worst.
No, I think it was those droids.
Trade for restaurants. People keep telling me though that apparently this glue does work with them.
Okay.
Yeah. But I did it on camera, I glued it, and it didn't stick.
Didn't even do anything.
Well, it did. It melted some of the pegs, so it does obviously melt plastic. But the pegs were that small. I don't know. It didn't adhere. It didn't like grip. Like this is gripping. I know it's gripping. I can sense it through the force. But if I hold this here, as you can see, if I hold this here like this, it'll stay on, and then overnight it'll. Well, not even overnight. It only takes a couple of hours for this stuff to cement. It'll cement in. That glue wasn't. We left that stuff on the bark speeder.
Yeah.
Tried it on that. I didn't adhere at all. And I tried it on the droid. And it didn't. It just melted it. So it does affect it, but I wasn't having any luck with it. That's why I changed super glue and then wished
you hadn't.
My life had ended almost. Because it took that. It felt like it had. Oh, so much fun. So if this stuff does work, I apologise, but I couldn't get it to adhere properly. Maybe I didn't give it long enough.
I think because we do it at such a fast pace to get the video done, I suppose if we were doing it...
That isn't falling off, and it was falling off the Legion stuff.
Yeah, I suppose if we had time to just do what we needed to do.
See, I've gone that fast, I haven't actually taken the bits off that, so this will not stick to the base. So let me just do a little bit of tidy up on that. And if you cross everything,
okay,
you should be able to stick this onto the base.
Is that smaller than...
It feels smaller than the other Penitent engine, to be honest. Definitely lighter, in plastic. I think it's small, but I think it's more detailed.
I think it is more detailed, definitely. Yeah, it just looks smaller.
It feels smaller.
Not that I'm upset or anything, or bothered.
It might just be
smaller.
perspective, because we haven't seen it in a while, and you sort of remember things being more epic than they are. I don't know. I think it was on a 60mm base for a start, because there weren't any 50mm bases back then. This is true. So the base would be bigger, so maybe it might just be perspective on that. Hey. Right. That's what we're going to stay on.
Cool.
There he is. I'm not going to grab the base just yet. But you see that's... No, not falling off yet. But you see what I mean? It's bonded. The Legion stuff doesn't seem to bond with that glue. Maybe it does if it left it longer. There we go. Live and learn. I mean, the Trade Federation droids weren't that heavy.
No.
So I imagine a nice coating of spray paint might even keep them together. Alright. There we go. That Penitent engine is really nice, actually. It's cool. Okay, so let's have a look at all the models together. Then Claire can show you the cards, which is the only thing we haven't shown, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so there we are. All the models you get in the box set. They are all very nice. I like them, and I'm not the Sisters of Battle player. I really like them. I'm like a bit jealous, to be honest. They look very nice. Obviously, the Seraphim aren't on the bases yet. They need to be painted, and they can be stuck onto those poles. At the moment, they're just like doing synchronised swimming in front of everybody else. That's just the way it is.
Synchronised swimming, that's brilliant.
Right, there we go. So, what do you think of them?
I'm really, really impressed. Absolutely loving them. If that is a sign of things to come, then I cannot wait to get my hands on the next lot.
I think the next lot will be even more sort of multi-part, adaptable.
Very much so. Yeah.
These feel like a lot of the original stuff. You know, like we already had. We had Repentia, Seraphim.
Yeah.
The only thing they're missing is the heavy weapon. Was it Dominators or Celestians?
Celestians go are the next Battle Sisters. They're the ones that kind of like have been good. And
it's like the veterans.
Veterans, yeah.
And there was the heavy weapon.
There was the heavy...
Dominators as well.
Dominions.
Dominions, that's it.
And Retributors.
Retributors. So obviously they're going to come out, but we've also got new squads.
Although I didn't see the Dominions in the book, actually.
I think I did.
Did you?
I'm sure I did.
Oh, right, okay.
Again, citation needed, don't quote me. I'll have a look at the book later.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, just the cards left to show off.
Yep. So I'll get it. Hopefully those will be on there. Yeah. Am I getting attacked?
You're getting attacked.
I'm getting attacked by Repentia.
Let me calm down. Have some herbal tea. Come over here. Right.
Is that on?
Yeah, good.
Okay. Got a few of these.
Feel free to pause if you're not reading them out, but
yeah. So what do you think to them?
I think they're awesome. I think they're scaled better than the old ones. Those more detailed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very impressed by the box set itself. I think, like I said, there's more to come. But this is a good starter set because it gives you obviously the troops choice. Gives you the Repentia there. I think they might be troops. Aquaflagellants, got a squad there. You got a Penitent engine already, and the Seraphim for some fast attack, and obviously your Canoness as the leader. It's got a nice solid start. Obviously, it comes with the book and the cards as well.
Oh yeah.
Cool. And obviously, don't forget, or don't underestimate, the Miracle Dice.
Miracle Dice, yes.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
I think they are larger than normal dice. That's the only thing they've got going for them. So I think you can use them to track. I think you have like miracles and stuff maybe. I think that's what they're for. I imagine, might be wrong, You never know. Because they don't always bring out dice for the 40k factions.
They don't, no.
It's more of an Age of Sigmar thing. But they might bring out some sister-specific dice.
That would be nice.
When they do the next part of the launch, which is obviously when they bring out the normal codex, not the collector's one that you got. And the other releases, which is going to be a lot on by the looks of it, to be honest.
Yeah, I hope they do them kind of like one after the other. I'm not waiting too long for stuff.
I don't know whether it's January actually, or January or February.
Okay. So that's one set.
It's February, it fits nicely into somebody's birthday time.
It does. So? It does indeed. And then you've got the. Do you want me to go through the tactical objectives?
Yeah. I don't think we did that in the book, but just show everyone the cards that you get.
Are they on?
Yep.
Yeah. There's quite a few of them.
Yep. But yeah, so we'll get these primed for you.
Yes, please.
Are you going to contrast or classic?
Contrast.
Contrast. You're doing for speed.
Contrasting it up.
Although, I like some of the effects that come off in contrast paints.
I do as well, actually, and they're really, really nice to paint with.
Have you decided on metallic or warm?
I still don't know.
Still don't know?
I don't know. Don't know what to do. I just found it hard painting over the metallics. I had to really keep going over the you know, the wash and everything
To get to the colour you
to get to the colour I wanted, and I used quite a lot of the paint up. So I might have to go out and buy a couple of pots to make sure I've got enough.
Yeah. Well, once you decide what you're doing, I'll know what colour we're going to undercoat these bad girls in, should I say. Brilliant. Yeah.
So.
I don't think I've ever liked these stands, to be honest.
Yeah, they're a bit faffy.
In one way I like them because they sort of like curve around and sort of get out of the way a little bit of the model. But in another way you can't attach them in any way until they're ready to be painted. Well, they have been painted.
Yeah.
So you're stuck with your army in bits. You can always blue tack them on or something, but you know, it's not the same.
It's not the same. No, it's not.
There we go. So, hope you've enjoyed this video. Sisters of Battle.
I certainly have.
Yeah, I think Claire has.
Yes.
It'd be interesting to see what colour scheme she picks. I think it's going to be blues.
Blues, yellows and whites.
Will they be metallic or not? We'll find out. And hopefully we can get these guys painted. Maybe we can have a small battle just for this force.
Yeah.
We like doing small battles because they're a bit quicker and they take a bit less space up.
Yeah.
And you know, for time as well.
I think, yeah.
In some ways it can be a bit more interesting because every loss means something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Helps out loads. Let us know in the comments what you see, what you want to see with the sisters, you know, in the future.
Yep.
And take care for now, guys.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.